so I still need to plug in my headset. Plug in my headset. Plug in my headset. Now let's see. Let's go over here. Let's bring that over there. Bam. Now, first and foremost, we're gonna look up some mods. So FS22 mods. Let's go right here first. We got save game. All whatever. Lettuce storage. Interesting. There's a fence, greenhouse extension, Pottinger Alpenhit. Red metal shed. And let's see what else we got. Venter 4150, JCB fast track. There's a cistern, a Stara, designs logging blank map. And it is just a blank logging map. It has nothing except a gas station, a sawmill, sell point. What, no trees? No trees? Come on now. How could it be a logging map if it doesn't even have trees on it? Huh? So you got to John Deere Tractor Pack by DJ Modding. John Deere Tractor Pack by DJ Modding. Credits: Giant Software and DJ Modding. I wonder if that was actually DJ Modding that put that in there. That's what I want to know. So what else we got? Amazon Fast Track. There's Vent 200 or Ursus 1224. Okay. Ooh, there's a I don't know, what's that? Baby cows. A Swiss radio station. Elm Creek Light version. Elm Creek Light version. Agricultural awning. Okay. Save game Erlenberg. Huh. Workshop trigger. Workshop trigger. Can you do it anywhere? Oh no, it is a jack. That's a 4 jack. Okay. So then we got there's a baler. Oh, baler on extracted version 1.0. There's a versatile 2375 productions pack. What's that? Let's just see what a production pack is here. Included FS22 food all-in-one, which is probably going to be that silo. Forge all-in-one, line production, and then credits. So somebody's pulled that out of the game. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Anyway. Erlengrat extracted. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm going to take a map out of the game and that's already there and give it back to you. John Deere HD 50, what's that, 50 foot? Let's see how fast it goes. Working width 15.2 doesn't say anything about how fast it is. Lack of information. Alright, let's go to 8. Rapid growth. Hey. Maps growth. Change maps growth XML for faster growth without seasons. File must either be replaced or assigned for a mod map in maps XML. No thanks. No auto cutter lowering, uppering. Holy crap, look at how wide those tires are. That's ridiculous. John Deere 6R. Enlarged field yield. Okay, let's see about this. Increase field yield and reduce fertilizer and lime usage. Install as usual mod. Wheat 10 times. Barley 8 times. Oat 6 times. That's kind of like, I don't know. Everybody talks about the game being hard to make money. If you're playing on hard mode, yeah, I can see that, right? I don't think the game's hard to make money. All right, so I've already seen all these mods from here on out. So I guess there's about 9 pages of mods that got released today. So now let's go back to the game. We'll close that, and here we go. Do we want to, first of all, let's see. So we have a Mack truck. I've done a couple little edits, nothing major. This trailer right here was a mod off of the website I was just looking at. It's been a few days though. That you get, there's nothing been done there. So we're probably gonna do this whole field right here. What's over here? Yeah, there's soybeans. That's soybeans. Alright. So I've edited how much this holds. That's Beck's harvester and header. I can't remember who did the Mack trucks, but I got a couple of Mack trucks that have been edited. I didn't really drive them before they to see what the slippage issue was. But yeah. And then I took this thing right here. Where's it at? This is a buy station, right? I can buy a bunch of stuff, dry stuff, I guess. I've been using it to get my fertilizer and seed. Now I went in there and edited. So like the price of it was like 1.2, right? So let's say it was $1,000 per $1,000 per 1,000 liters. So I went in and edited it to where, or hold on, it was 1.2. So it would have been, let's just say $1,200 for 1,000 liters, right? So what I did was I took away the 1 and left it at 0.2. So for 1,000 liters of seeds, instead of paying $1,200, I only paid $200, right? So I made it cheaper. Now, that saves me some money, yeah, but I haven't done anything. I haven't changed anything as far as making money. I did that as far as saving some money. And if they ever bring out courseplay, hey Bruce, how you doing? If they ever bring out courseplay, I'm gonna take and I will run without paying. Happy Thanksgiving to you, bud. Have you had a good one? So let's see what we're gonna do. We're still on soybeans. I'm doing pretty good with the soybean prices, so we're gonna run that. Yeah. Now we got 390,000. So let's how much is that field? I can't see because of my ball cap. Value looks like 510,000. That's 391. Wow, that really makes me want to sell something. I mean, I could buy something and then go sell it somewhere, but I don't want to do that. reckon I need to move this harvester. Bruce, have you tried Beck's harvester yet? It was good. Mine was good, man. We ate some food. It wasn't really Thanksgiving food. All right. I guess the green beans. Let's see, what could have been considered green beans, potato salad, and macaroni and cheese. We didn't have turkey. Everybody's been bringing chicken and stuff by the house. Let's see, they've been bringing chicken by the house. It's the beta. I don't wanna. Yeah. It's the beta version. So here, let's run the time password. All right, so there's one day. There's 2 days. Let's see if it catches up. Where's that one side that was funky? Okay, this is caught up. I think it was right here. We had a bald spot. So let's keep running time forward a couple of days. We got that. Oh, look, we're in January. It just snowed. Alright, let's see here. Where we at crop wise? Growth. So we're real close. We're one more day we'll cut it. What do we have up here? Brown. That wouldn't be barley, would it? Or is that sorghum? I don't know. Let's go one more day and see if it's ready to harvest. Oh, there we go. Yep. That one strip will be ready in a few hours. In-game hours, that is. So I'm going to end up not using this one. And I may end up doing it during this stream. But I'm thinking about starting a new game save. Okay. I don't want to mess with Beck's mods, right? I'd rather get the stuff off of the mod hub. And then edit them, right? And all I want to do is edit like a couple of headers that will allow me to go like 10 or 12 miles an hour. If they get the normal case harvester, the big one that holds almost 30,000 liters, I'd be happy with that, as long as I could go faster than 6 miles an hour. I'm seriously thinking about keeping a track or not getting carried away with the mods on this game like I did with FS19. And I've already downloaded probably 30 mods, right? So I don't want to. I actually think 30 mods is more than I need, If I could just have a couple of headers that would allow me to do, 10, 12 miles an hour. Um, my harvesters, 30 to 50,000 liters. As far as let them hold that much, that's all I need. I would be happy with that. That little small trailer, I did edit it to where it holds 50,000 liters. You know, um, the pace setter trailer that I have, it holds 120,000 liters. 30. Yeah, I got 30 mods already. A couple script mods, some tractors. Somebody did an edit on the Mack trucks, and I'm not sure what exactly they did because they really didn't say anything about it. So I think they may have a little bit more horsepower. How are you liking 22 so far? What's your opinion? Well, it ain't no better than 19. And I'm going to say that again. It is no better than 19. Alright? Now, I'm not giving up on it. I don't think it's a bad game. Console players, I've said this before, and I honestly felt like we knew this going into it. Console players come out better than PC players. That's all there is to it. Unless you got a PS4 right now. Now, how much of that did they fix? I don't know. Bruce could tell me more than that. Our family's tied up with other things and worrying about a video game right now. I'm just playing I'm going to play for maybe about 2-3 hours tops, and then I'm going to bed, and then get up and do it all over again tomorrow. So, but FS22 is the same as FS19. It's just a couple little tweaks, The AI, everybody was talking about, oh, it's course play. No, and it's not even auto drive if you ask me, right? Auto drive, you could have them go empty out the harvester, and they won't even do that. I've seen videos where the AI drivers, some of them do some kind of weird stuff. It's running okay. Still needs some work. Yeah, it's still and you would expect that. You should expect that from a new game, right? And not only is it a new game, but they're new to handling the whole thing by themselves. They didn't go to a third party and say, "Here, we want you to produce and sell this for us." So they had all that they had to deal with as well. I do think that it is a good game, but it's at this point, FS19 I believe was better. I've heard complaints about the 4-day or the slow growth rate. I don't like it, but I don't think that's a bad thing. It's just different, right? We're used to on FS19, if you didn't play the game, you could harvest every day if you wanted to. Harvest and plant every day. You're not going to be able to do that on here. It's just the way it is. Does it make it better or worse? No. I don't. It's just different. I kind of like. I was looked and I saw somebody. I can't remember who it was. Somebody suggested running that they run 15 speed, right? So I was like, all right, we'll try that, and I kind of like it. The AI drivers are fine until they get to an intersection and need to make a turn. Then they get all squirrely. Yeah, I agree with you. I do think the AI are fine. I feel like they do the field work pretty decent, right? It's somewhat of an improvement over 19 as far as the AI, but I still don't think that the AI is what we was expecting it. I call it Fast Forward Simulator 22. So people on 19, they would run either real time or whatever, five times speed, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, there's Beck's harvester for you. Knocked out the field pretty good. I've got it set to hold, I think it's 65,000 liters, which is the smallest. Um, I feel like that's more than I need, you know. So I'm waiting for some mods to come out that I can just edit the header to go faster, and then have the harvester hold, like, I don't know, 25 to 30,000 liters. I think it would be good for this map. So let's see. And they've edited this trailer, so I doubt that this trailer is going to work like it's. I don't think this trailer is going to act like it's full. How is Forza 5 at the moment? To be honest with you, I don't know. Before we got the news about Sandy's dad, and if any of you are still not aware, he passed away Monday night. But before we got the news about him being in hospice, we did not. I had already been playing Forza, right? So I have not played it since we got the news about her dad, is what I'm trying to say. What little bit I have played this week has been only to get my mind off of things and to, check out the mods and stuff like that. I think I've chatted a little bit in Discord here and there. But I haven't actually sat down and played the game that much this week. Oh, thank you, Aiden, but don't be sorry. It's not your fault he died. I understand what you're trying to say, and we appreciate it. So, let's see. I'm going to go this way, right? Let's go this way because there's a hill, and I want to see what this truck does because this is actually a modded Mack truck. So, my wife's family could really use the prayers tomorrow, or think about them, whatever. The funeral service is tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So, if anybody's not doing anything around 2 o'clock, say a little prayer or something like that. But it would be much appreciated. That's what helps get everybody through. And yeah. But we're here to play Farm Sim. We're not here to bring everybody down. It's still a wonderful day. We had some good food, got to spend time with family, I get to play a video game, and we got to watch the Macy's parade and the dog show. So it's been a good day regardless. Got to keep a positive attitude, right? So there's a little bit of a hill. Yeah, it's slowing down some, but not like it had been. I would be interested to see what it would be like if we could actually fill it full and be sure that it had like a full weight distribution. I don't know what you'd call it. Make sure we was playing around with the full weight. So that would be cool, but let's take this road. I'm trying to look at the little mini map and make sure where I'm going. So here's my thing. Everybody, this is kind of what I kind of giggled at this the past couple of days, right? I've seen a lot of people say about how hard it was to make money, right? So on this gameplay, I started on Farm Manager. Okay. So far, I have bought my equipment and I bought 2 fields. I have 28,000 liters of soybean. Right? Trying to make sure that I'm still going the way I want. Yeah, okay. We're still good. $389,000 is where I'm at right now. Now, the game gives you an easy economy, right? You don't have to spend your money on workers. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a couple things in here that you can buy and put on the map, and it'll automatically give you money every hour, right? All right, well, you got to go this way. We're working across the top of the map. So I'm about to show you what I'm going to make off of 28,000 liters of soybean. If you play on easy economy, you probably already know what that's going to pay. Now we're going to take a left. Hey, you know, let's go down the Kirby Road. Only thing in England we are celebrating is Black Friday, where everything is on a discount only. Yeah, well, let's see. I understand that. Not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving, because I do believe that is an American holiday only. And I'm not going to make it through this fence. No. How about we do this? Loser. Such a loser. You can't even make it to a fence. Loser. That's right. Turn it. Come on. You got this. Look at there. Who said it didn't have traction? Now, we're going to try and go down the other way, I guess. It doesn't want us going the albums. There we go. Now we got some lights. What's up at White Blur Gaming? The sky, the price of turkeys, and AI workers' expenses. That's what's up. What's up with you, David? How are you doing? See, there was a tree right there I was hitting. All right, so we're going to go down this way. I promise you, we're getting close to where we got to go. I tried to make it through that fence. Yeah, we got to come right down here, swing around. Oh, not too much, be honest, playing FS22. Cool. How do you like it? Well, I don't know if any of y'all have been checking out, like looking up mods, but there's a kind of like a flat map, a 4X flat map. I thought about downloading it just to mess around on. I mean, you could always put down a subsidy, 71,000 Now, how is this game hard to make money? I just made $71,000 off of 28,000 liters of soybeans. I don't get it. Just like FS19, it's easy to make money. I didn't go buy 1,000,000 liters of wheat for 10 grand and sell it for $2 million. You know, don't put that past me, but I didn't do it. I don't know. It's just I like the game. I like the new map. It still seems like FS20 set destination. Whoops. Active workers. 724 Vario. So we're gonna click on that. Set destination. Now, this is what we want. We're gonna go like right there. Okay. Dropping my controller. That's people for you, just complicating things. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Let's run the time forward so we can get daylight here. That's a neat little mod I got right there. It will run, I hit 0 on my keyboard, and the time runs at like 12,000. Look at him. He ran off of the road and then turned. Oh, the AI is great, they say. They really know how to drive, they say. I'm sorry, I'm just nitpicking. I'm being stupid, sarcastic, whatever. Look, they're going to get to these roads and they're going to swerve a little bit. Let's see if he does it at this one. Yep, see that? Check that out. Overall, I think it's cool. I like the AI. Alright. My honest opinion, I like that. And he's going to get up here and it's like he's going to change lanes for apparently no reason. I had one try to drive inside a building. Yep. See, look, he changed lanes. Now, why? I cannot understand why they would change lanes right there at an intersection. If you come up on an intersection, aren't you supposed to get in the left-hand lane? And look, he went right back over. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. But it's still good. Don't take it like I'm complaining. I'm being sarcastic. Have one try to drive inside a building. Hello, Blur. Hello, Andrew. Now that right there, the thunder, I like that. I had the first time that the thunder went off like that. Let's see. What's he gonna do? Because I don't know. Uh-oh. I need to move the harvester. I can see that being a thing right now. Let's get the harvester out of the way. Now, I'm going to tell you what. He's driving through the grass where there was not an actual path. Okay? He went around that trailer, whether it was recognizing the trailer or not. I don't know. That right there is kind of impressive to me. Wonder if Harley taught them how to drive. She probably did. Andrew, happy Thanksgiving to you too. And thank you very much. She may have. But let's see. Let's put that back down. So those of you that are in Beck's Discord, if you haven't tried out the Case 9250 yet, it's pretty good. Yeah. It's pretty good. So let's see here. This is a little bit of this is ready to harvest, but we're going to go ahead and wait on that. I kind of want to. Well, let's go ahead and do this strip. So this field will be done, and then we will see about buying another field. There's another field right here that I should be able to buy. Which one is it? It's not that one. That's 500. So those two fields, that's 391,000. We're gonna go ahead and buy these. Where's it at in there? So it should be, if I'm not mistaken, Alt tab. Let's see, Discord. Never mind. Okay, so you found it. All right, then I'll go back because I was going to show you. It's over on the left. Is where you find the link. All right, what was I doing? All right, we're going to get the harvester. That's what we're going to do. We're going to finish up that field, and then we're going to plant the 3 fields that we have. All right, so you guys that have maybe been playing this week, when I get done with this little strip right here, I have a question for y'all, because I have not, I haven't. Harvesting while it rains reduces the yield. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I just want to get this strip done. At least it lets us harvest in the rain now. That's pretty cool. And it is, well, that wasn't a full strip either, so. Now, let me get done with this strip. Alright. I'm just going to go park this up here. Okay. We need the big tractor, which is in use right now. Is he done? Ooh, I think it's done. So we can take this. Yeah, and I'll show y'all. I edited that thing. That stuff's cheap now. I haven't even touched this game yet. Not even brought it yet. I'm just showed to get it at the moment. Just slow to get. There's nothing wrong with that, Aiden. You know. There's somebody that was like, "Oh, I want to get the game, but I can't afford it right now." Dude, no rush. The game's going to be here for like 2 or 3 more years. You know. I mean, they'll even be here after that, but it's going to be 2 or 3 more years before they come out with another one. So, let's see here. Something's getting hung up. What's it getting hung up on? Floor it. There we go. Alright, so that's fertilizer. Wow. So it did the fertilizer at the front? Alright, let's back it up. There we go. So $359 to fill that up, and it was probably 2,000 liters. So all about saving some money. And we may get over here and there may be something that needs to be harvested. But what I want to do over here. Oh, and there is some stuff to harvest. Check it out. Is that cotton? If that's cotton, I ain't worrying about cotton. Waiting for a new map for the game. Then I get the game. Well, there's 2 new maps out right now that I know of. There may be more than that. Alright, so we got wheat and cotton. We're not going to worry about the wheat. Or we're not going to worry about the cotton. Anybody want some cotton? They can have it. Go make you a t-shirt or a pair of socks or something. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the field that I've got to... Well, I don't have to, but I think I'm going to smooth out the top part of it. Yeah, I'm not worried about I'm not doing this right here to make money. You can tell me that I'm going to get reduced all you want. Oh, so my question here, let me stop this thing at the end. My question. Check this out. In seasons, right? So I have to go to the settings. Seasons. All right. Let's concentrate on these 1, 2, 3, 4. So seasonal growth, I put no. So I can harvest all year round if I want, right? No, seriously, there's 2 maps out right now. Okay. If you want to call them maps. There's actually 3 that I know of. But seasonal growth is no. So I can harvest whenever I want, right? Right. Days per month, 1 day equals a month for me. Fixed visual month, no, I don't care about that. And snow, I ended up turning it off. So this right here, if I go up to 10 days, right? Let's just say I'm going to make it 10 days because I really could care less, to be honest with you. The way I have it set up, it's like I'm not really playing with seasons and all that stuff. I don't care. So I'm going to take this up to 10 days. So it's just going to be 10 days. It's March, so it'll go to April, and then once April gets here, April will be 10 days long, right? So it'll prolong the leaves changing and all that stuff. It'll make that stuff last longer. And I figured I would do that because where I'm running the time at 15, it's going to go by quicker, yeah. But it'll still make the months and the seasons kind of last longer too, to kind of compensate for that as well. That's what I was thinking. Is that correct? That's what's going to happen, right? So that once it turns April will actually last for 10 days. I think it only has to do with seasons, yeah. Well, we can find out. Once I get done with this field, I can run time forward a little bit, and we'll see. Because once it so it's 10 o'clock in the morning, almost 11. Okay. Once that it goes to night and it starts a new day, it will change to April. Right? If we run it again another day, if it changes to April, and you can start off in any month you want as well. Right, right. I got that. Um, I just, I think it's neat to see the leaves change colors. You know, I like that. I like the short days and the long days, and that kind of stuff. I like that. Um, I think it's one of those little features they didn't talk about, like, or at least I didn't see them talk about, where the winter months it's going to get dark at 5 o'clock instead of 9 o'clock. You know, and they've got that happening, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. So we get done with this field. It won't take us but a couple more minutes. And then what I want to do is I'm going to grab a cultivator, and we're going to make this one field. I may have to lease a cultivator, but we're going to get a cultivator. Have you got any used vehicles yet? No, I'm not going to buy any used vehicles. Um, I probably won't use that feature. It's I'm not gonna play FS22 like I played FS19. Um, Once we get to where we calm down a little bit and I get to stay home more and kind of concentrate on this a little bit more, um, I'm gonna take and I'm gonna wipe out all my mods except for two that I know of right now. I'll have to double check to make sure. I know that I edited two mods, and I'm going to keep those two. The other stuff I'm just gonna erase off the folder. They're gonna be gone, and I will re-download, or I will download what I want as I get whatever. Um, I'm not gonna hoard up and have 4,000 different mods in a folder and stuff like that. I'm just not. I'm not gonna do that this time around. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go fill the truck up. Actually, we'll send the little trailer. Let's send the small tractor. Let's do the small tractor. We'll send it up there, and in a little bit we'll empty the stuff. Hey, Brenna, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving, and welcome to the stream. And you know what? I actually think what I'm gonna do. This is what here. Let's do this. Let's do a change of plans here because I don't want to run my mouth and then not back it up. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. And I actually think that it would be right up my alley to do this. Let's see. Can we get that one? It's not the one. I can't. No. All right. We got to move that one so I can see the other tractor. How am I doing today? I'm doing good today. I'm getting ready to go download a 4X map. getting ready to go do a 4X map. Alright, there we go. Let's see now. Set to that destination. And we're going to make it come right up here. If I can get it right. Select. And there we go. Is it moving? It is moving. It's not going to go fast. But that little thing. If alright, I added you to Discord. If alright, added me to Discord. Have you tried Hoop? No, I haven't even really looked at the two maps yet. The other two maps. I'm probably just gonna play Elm Creek and I'm probably not even gonna do that. We're gonna go sell this right now, and then we're gonna go download. I'm gonna download that 4X map. As a matter of fact, while that's running, let's go ahead and do this. So we're gonna come up. This is all I do. FS22 mods. There's Farm Simulator 22 mods. I will not be responsible for anybody downloading third-party stuff, so don't ask me where I get stuff. All I do is search FS22 mods, and I go looking. Alright? But here we go. There's double yield. There's 10 times yield. That's crazy. Holy crap. Alright. So, we're just going to go page by page until we find that 4X map. Alright. There is a blank login map. Okay. Now, check this out. There's no logs. Y'all see that? How can that be a login map if there's no logs? I'm just saying. Alright, now let's keep going. So there's one map that you can download. It says it's got a, what do you call it? It says it has a sawmill and something else on it. There's two things that's on there, sawmill and some other type. The other two maps has bigger fields. You talking about the French map and the Erlingrat? Rapid growth. Yield. Y'all keep watching because we're getting ready to come across these maps. Sample mod map FR. Okay, here we go. A base map, right? That's a 2X. Here is a 4X empty mod map. So there's two more maps, and I'm assuming that this is the actual map that you can play on. So I'm going to get this one. Okay? This is the 4X example Alpine map mod with no errors. So we're going to try this. Dropped a like as usual. Got to go blur. But J-Jub, I appreciate it really, really much. I will not take for granted the time that you spent watching. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day, man. So, bam, that was quick. It's going to scan it. Let me know that it's okay. Everything's good. Boom. Now, we're going to go back into the game. I'm looking at downloading a Driver San Francisco on the PC after uninstalling FS19. Cool. I hope you like it. Alright, so there we go. Baby, I love you. You just cry and let it all out, okay? If you need me, you tell me. And I'll, are you alright? If you need me, let me know. You cry it all out if you want, okay? I love you. Let's see, how long have we been streaming? This is 27 minutes. But I think I lost the stream. Look, there's 41,000. Like, how's that hard to make money? I don't know. The game is not hard to make money. You make it hard on yourself. Bring back some childhood memories from the Xbox 360. Yeah. Sure does. Well, not childhood memories for me, but I know what you're saying. Alright, so here we go. We're going to do this. Let's go ahead and we're going to save the game. And then we're going to quit the game. Right? Now. Whoops. That music was supposed to be turned off. What happened? Mods. So these are mods that I've already got downloaded. I don't know. There's probably about 30 of them there. Okay. The cheap buying station is one that I edited. Let's see. Date modified. Okay. Speed to little trailer. The little trailer and the cheap buying station are, I edited those two. So there you go. Everything else it's gonna get erased. And this stuff right here I was gonna try out, but we're gonna do this one for now. Mod map Alpine empty. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back to FS22. Bring back some. Oh, we just read that. Empty slot. That music is not supposed to be on. So probably when I was scrolling earlier, I kind of maybe bumped it. And look at there, we went straight to Elm Creek. That is ridiculous. Alright. I'll have to fix that. That's just a shame. Start. Yeah. Confirm, whatever. I don't care. My ball cap's in the way. Quit the game. There we go. Yes. So we're gonna try this. Because this could be like, if it's a flat map, well, it could be like flat map or kind of like Eddie's gym map, but without all his little goodies. So we could just go in and build our own. Come on. All right. Options. Off. Radio volume. Off. They're gonna kill me for this. I'm gonna get. They're gonna tag me for this shit. Damn it. Continue. Farm manager. Continue. Mod map. Continue. Start. So we're gonna mess around with this and see what we can do. This will be fun. I don't even care about the outfits. Yeah, okay, it's cool, but I just don't even care. So, what is all the red? Look at there. We've got. Alright, flight. Let's do that. Data, save game. I don't really see any errors. Okay. So, GS. Player. Flight. Mode. Enter. We got to hit that. And then J. So now, look at there. So there's not anything, like they said, it's an empty map. Okay? And it is slow moving. So big map. Let's go back down. Come back over here. Let's see. We got a store. Store and an animal. Oh, so we can have animals on here. All right. And they have a cow barn. Somebody edited and made it hold 500 cows, but it's not any bigger than what it was. So it's going to look funny. We have 1.5 million. So let's get us. Let's see. We're going to start with a medium tractor. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to go down here and make sure that there's nothing there that we need. We could probably go with the cedar. Let's see. That'll do the sorghum, so that works. Right? Right. So we'll buy that. Okay. Now, so we have that piece of equipment. Let's do a medium tractor, and we'll see what we can get going with this stuff. We got a fast track, the Vario Blue. Let's see. 235, 246, 287, 300, 313, 310, 325. Uh-oh. Massey Ferguson. Let's go with. Looks like we're going to be doing the Massey Ferguson. I can't wait for auto load trailers to come back. Really? Well, David, here, I got something for you. Nope, it's not there. Hold on. Auto trailers are out. Just so you know. Okay. Check this out. Dun dun dun. Custom modding FS22 Dennis. Is that Dennis? FS22 Wix mods. BDSB equipment. Nope, it's not him. Who was it that had the... Alright, hold on. Dennis custom modding sharing FS19. Bear with me. I'm going to show y'all this. If I can find it. Let's see here. There's the office. Mod links. Let's try that. Mod links. BDSB website. No, it's not him. It's not him. Mouse 22. How did I find it? Bex mod links. There's something new that got put in there. Oh crap. Let me see if we can move this over here so y'all can see what I'm looking at. General text. I know that can't be where it was at. That's where I got warned for something stupid. Discord. BDS bin from Farm Boys. Mod links, modder, and support. Here we go. DJ tap. There we go. All right. FS22 mods. All right. Look at there. Auto loading not available? What? All right. I'll eat the crow. I'll eat the crow for right now. But it will be coming. The traders are right there, and this is why I say this. So they put the traders in here, but auto load's coming. I promise you. Check this out. If I go to the FS19, there's the same traders. All right, and the auto load right there is what you need. I guarantee you it won't be long before that comes in. Okay. Now we have a pace setter right there. That's BD SSB Dennis. What's he got? Tyson Deans FS22 downloads tractors. So he did. He's got a couple of John Deere's, a 7R and an 8R. And then if we go back, he's got the implements, whatever that is, a New Holland something. There's a Kinsey trailer. There's a gravity trailer. The Brent gravity trailer. I think what he's showing off here is the bucket. Yeah, the grapple. And then there's another bucket. There's a fork, bell fork. There's that funky fork grabber or bell grabber right there. Can you please point me in right direction? Now, hold on. I can't wait for auto load traders to come back. So I honestly thought maybe I jumped the gun, but I thought that what I was looking at a minute ago, when I originally saw it, I thought that it was the auto load trailers, right? The auto load script right there with these trailers. So I promise you, I thought that we had auto load trailers. Now, if we go back to here, DTAP, that's just where I was at. I promise you, when I find it, I will let you know. Bags, how to make them, Hoffbergman. Home. Official website. Mods. Farmer Boys modding. Anyway, I take that back. I'm sorry. I could have swore. Professor Chaos. Playing with fire. Pending. That's what I'm looking at. David. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, so we're gonna go back to the game. David, as soon as they do, I will let you know. All right, but I could have swore that they were here. So I looked at it wrong, I guess. I'm sorry. But anyway, what we need. Well, what do we have? We've got, is that the garage? Owned items, the Cedars. So we need a tractor for sure. And that was going to be the Massey Ferguson medium. Is that right? 220. There's the 325. So we're going to buy that. Let's see. Those wheels look good to me. Front loader engine setup. 325. So that's going to be 252,000. All right. We'll do that. Now we need a harvester. So I downloaded something today, the cloth. How many will that give us? That'll go up to 50,000. But I kind of like how these, well, it's only 66,000. 50,000 liters for 66,000. 24 miles an hour. I think that's what we're going to get right here. Okay. Capacity. 15,000, 22,500, or 50,000. Let's do 22,500. All right. Now, design standard, I'm okay with all that stuff. So we're going to buy that. Yep. We're going to need a header. All right. That is going to be the wide one. Flex 1380. So that looks like it's going to be 13.8 meters. Let's go with this one right here, 10.8 meters. Because that's not a real big harvester. We'll try this. And this will let us go 12 miles an hour, just so you know. All right. Now, let's go ahead and get this stuff put together and out of the way. Okay. Now, we still have $1 million that we can play with. Now, the question is, how is the map done up? Okay. Map border not enterable. Value $251. So we're buying the whole map for $251. Okay. Now let's get it. What do we need? We need a cultivator, right? Because I can create stuff with the cultivator. Let's go ahead and let's use this one right here. It's 100,000, but I like how it looks. That ProLander's not bad. Let's see, 7.5 meters versus 12.2. I think I would rather have this one, to be honest. 375. Oh, we got to take that into account. 250 horsepower. Well, we got to take that into account. So we'll go ahead and do this one. We'll buy that. All right. Now, so what I'm curious about, what I'm going to be this, as far as sell points, I know we have production, right? But there's no sell point here. So how are we going to work that out? Right? Now, if we're just going to unload right here, or unfold. Okay. Allow create fields. We'll hit Y. Now, should we go out further? Let's go out a little bit further. I'm just glad to have the stored deliver mods back. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. So we're creating a field with the cultivator. Let's see, 9 miles an hour. And I know this is not perfectly straight, but it'll be alright. Once we get GPS going, that'll be nice. If we ever get GPS. Is that far enough? I don't know. I kind of want to make a good sized field, to be honest. You know? Can't use the sell points you have with the game. Can't you? I don't know what sell points. I haven't done that yet. There's nothing on this map other than those two things. The store and the animal dealer. This is a blank map. But it is a 4X map, which is pretty cool. Alright, now we're getting a little cockeyed there. Let's just we'll make a big square for right now, just for the heck of it. And I'll try and make like 2 headland passes. And then we'll turn the, well, no, I was going to say we'll turn the create fields off, but we got to, it's just going to take some time. We're just going to have to do it. Going to have to make a field. Right. And then what I can do is like off screen or whatever, I can make the fields bigger. You know? Alright, that's, I think, going a little crooked. Nope, back over. That might be pretty good right there. Now we got to see if we can get somewhat straight. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this kind of like doing what was it, No Man's Land? Yeah. Now, right now, I am using that one Coloss mod. So, we'll see how it goes. I know there's selling stations if you like going to your landscape tool under production. Let me make at least one lap. Like, hey, Harley, happy Thanksgiving, and thank you for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. So what we're gonna do? I'm gonna make this. I want to connect this, right? And then we'll go look at that because I haven't really checked out the actual selling points. There's a lime factory already, but what I would like to do, instead of have it give me lime, is have it give me fertilizer. So I may when I download it, I may take and edit it to give me fertilizer instead of lime. I'm going to see if I can do that. So here's something I'm curious about, right? I'm gonna guess no, all right. But if I create a map and I put all my own stuff out here, right? Do you think the AI will drive it like they do on the base game maps? How well do you think that's gonna go? Okay. So wrong way. Is that right? No. No, that's right. We gotta go right here. Construction. Is that right? Construction. And then where do I need to go from here? Let's see. Production. Production. Oh, selling points. Hey, check that out. All right. So there's a farmer's market. They take a bunch of stuff. Pizzeria, restaurant, supermarket, biogas, fast food restaurant, debris crusher. All right, so what do we have is like as far as like wheat and stuff like that, you know? Hmm. So I think what we'll do is we will try this. All right, what's this one right here? That is a biogas heating plant. We will try this. There's a fast food restaurant. And if they if I can't like go there and sell wheat and oats, all that stuff. If there's something I can't sell, then we will see what it is and we'll go from there. But we've got to let's see. We've got to I need to open that. Raise it up. So we have what we got to do. We got to get this done. I want to get a crop planted. So let's see what we got. We got cultivator for making the field. We have a seeder. We're going to have to get the buying station for the fertilizer and the seeds. And we're going to take a couple passes on this end, and then we'll go down to the other end, and then we'll start going back and forth. I just want to make it where we have enough room to turn around without tearing up outside the square. So we're playing on the first 4X map in the game that I know of. And it's just a blank map. Check it out. Okay, let's raise that up so we can whip around this way. And then we can go. Wait, DJ Gilham talked about it. There's another one coming out. You can take the rocks you picked out of the field and take it, and it will turn the rocks into lime. I was like, sweet. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So there's it should come to base game, right? Like, I hope that that's what they're doing. Okay. Uh, but there's already a mod out that does that. I don't know if it's the same mod, if it's the one DJ's talking about, or whatever. It is out. I just haven't downloaded it yet. Um, and I don't know. To be honest with you, I really don't know if I'm going to do the rocks or not. They're kind of a pain in the butt. So we will be able to at least get 50% fertilization. We can harvest our crop. Oh, we gotta get we gotta get my trailer. Now, David, if you like tinkering with mods, right? XML files. What is cool about getting that Lime station? It gives us a mod that we can open up the XML file, and I can change it to where I put rocks in, and it will give me fertilizer. Let's say I want to be able to dump water into it and get fertilizer. I can do that. Right? Yeah, you say rocks don't have the best selling prices. So, as soon as they make a mod that accepts rocks, you can change how much it pays. Just so you know. All kinds of stuff like that. There's a bunch of stuff that you can do with the XML files on mods. And that's what I like tinkering with, making little changes here and there. On FS19, I took a ferment and silo, right? So you were supposed to put grass in it, and it would give you silage, but it would also give you a small percentage of digestate, right? So what I did, I bumped it up I messed with it several times. Workers on here takes more money to use than they did on FS19. Yeah, I played around with the workers a little bit. I will let them harvest the field, right? I played around with the workers a little bit, but I'm still preferred to do the stuff myself, to be honest with you. Let's see, we are at the other end. Yeah. So I figured out how to take a fermenting solid, right? I can give it just about anything in the game, and instead of it giving me silage, it's going to give me TMR for feeding the cows. So I can literally go to a pond, fill up a tanker with water, come back, dump it in there, and let's just say I got 100,000 liters of water. Okay? That silo is going to give me 75,000 liters of TMR and 25,000 liters of digestate. Now, is that cheating? Hell, yes. Yes, it is. Do I care? No, I don't. It was fun to tinker around with it, and ha ha, yeah, that's cool. I do use it some, but not a whole lot. I use it more for the digestate than anything. So, kind of use it like as a moneymaker. But I was just like, let me, I got this silly idea, like, hey, what can I actually turn something into? And it worked. I'll tell you what would really be cool, but I don't know if you can make it happen. If you could do that, right, and turn the digestate into, let's just say, whiskey, right? Instead of it giving you digestate, you make it give you something like vodka or whatever, right? Vodka. We got cherry brandy in FS19. What could you make it give you? And then could you put that in a tanker and sell it, like you would a pallet of whiskey? God, why does my thing keep floating down? I don't have any turkey in the fridge yet. Only time I'm getting turkey is for Christmas. Only 29 days to go. Right on. Same way, and when I was on FS19, I used Courseplay a lot. Oh, yeah. I love Courseplay. I definitely love Courseplay. I like Courseplay. I do like AutoDrive, although I don't use it on all my game saves. I prefer to make my courses as far as AutoDrive. And I would probably prefer to do that over the AI. The menu for AutoDrive is, to me, simpler than using the menu for the AI drivers on 22. So, making a field takes forever like this. Now, what if can we hire a driver? No field work. Okay, it doesn't register this as a field. So, all right, let's try something. I'm curious. I'm really curious here. Let's see. There's the harvester. Right? Set destination. Let's just do that right there. He's supposed to be driving, but he's not. Oh, there he goes. Check this out. Watch. Let's see if he cuts across the field, which is what I think he's going to do. There's no road for him to go by. Is he going to get to the dirt and follow the dirt? Nope. Now, what if here's a construction. Here's a question. Painting. That's asphalt. So let's do this, right? Ooh. Let's where's it going? This is what we want to do. Asphalt. I'm just curious. Let's see. I want to turn around like this. I'm gonna screw this all up. Y'all watch. I can't even go straight. So this is supposed to be asphalt. I'm gonna try and make it I'm going to do the same. I'm going to send it back to the same point. I wonder if it's going to follow the asphalt like it was a road. Oh, come on. Quit zooming in. Whoops, wrong way. Go back out. I will say this, the landscaping like this, painting the roads or the lines, does not seem as smooth as... I wonder, would that be easier? Okay, how do you paint? Man, come on now. I'm trying to do it with the keyboard and keep it in a straight line. But it's not doing it. It's off. Okay, so let's just do that. Let's try this now. We have asphalt, so let's back. So set destination. It's going to come over. Let's just go like this right here. Pick a target. Let's see. We want to make it come down like that. Right? Let's see what happens. Now, y'all saw that the first time it ran across the field. Right? So, if we put down asphalt, all right, I'm impressed now. I'm gonna go ahead and admit it. If I could get better at making, it's a little wonky, but the fact that it's following the asphalt and it's not just cutting a path across the field. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen a video on it because I haven't been watching videos. But I don't know. I'm impressed with this. If it turns right here, and looking, it's doing it. It looks like it's doing it. I'm impressed. So you can make your own road. At least we know with using asphalt, and the drivers will follow it. That's cool right there. Y'all can say what you want. I'm impressed. Now, what I want to know is why is the harvester on like it's being used? Did I not turn it off? Alright. I want to turn the harvester off. See, look, it's off. Right? Now let me get out of it. Oh, I'm still in flight mode. GS player flight mode. GS player flight. Oh. GS player flight mode. There we go. Okay. Let me get rid of that screen. Now, let's try this again. So we're going to set a destination. And we're just going to go. I don't even know if I'm correct. But let's have it face that way. Now, see, he turned on. Okay. And there's no object right there. Check that out. There's no object right there for it to get blocked by. Unless I'm the object. Yeah. Y'all give me a second. I'll be right back. My wife needs me to turn the heater on. Oh, I got you, babe. Oh, yeah. You're welcome. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Now let's try that again now that we're on the road. Okay. So we're going to set a destination for up here. Right. And let's see what it does. Now, is it possible that we could put like a shed or something? You see how it's kind of, I think it's cool that it's staying on the road, but you see how it's kind of steering back and forth and back and forth? If you could get that smooth out, I think that'd be cool. But it's still pretty neat the way it is. It's just, it's not as smooth as creating roads. And another thing is that with the driver in it, like that header should not be turned on right now. And that may be an issue with the mod. That's kind of crazy right there. Hmm. So here's what I think. You're not going to have traffic. It doesn't really matter if it swerves back and forth anyway, right? If you can keep the workers confined to the asphalt, right? I think it'd be all right. You know. Um, the only thing that I don't like is that if they're going to see that doesn't turn on. So why would it turn on with a worker? The asphalt doesn't show up on the map. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and keep working on this field right here. We're getting a little crooked. Driver acts like they're drunk. Yeah, no doubt. Virtual drunk. I'm just gonna widen this up. I'm gonna make like two passes on both sides. So what do you think? You think this would be a good goal for this stream? We'll get this plowed, and I wonder because you don't have the perimeters of the. This is what's going to be the issue. I don't have the perimeters of the field marked, right? So if it wouldn't recognize it as far as using the cultivator, it's probably not going to recognize it to plant it. So 100% of the work, if that's the case, um, well, we could drive. We know that we can drive the. Let's see. I'm gonna hit B again. Yeah. See, it says AI worker E has stopped work unexpectedly. No field found. So we could, if we wanted to, let the AI drive to drop off, something. Um, we're not gonna be able to do any field work as of right now. I don't think we will. what map is this? So Brendan, this is a 4x map. It's just a blank 4x map. That's all I can tell you. Somebody put it on Farming Simulator FS22 mods.com or whatever it is. I can't remember, Farming Simulator mod. I don't know. And I figured I would check it out. So I'm gonna play around with it and just do my own thing. Kind of like No Man's Land, although No Man's Land was cool that it had terrain. The had terrain and trees and stuff. So this is just kind of like the flat map from FS19, I guess. I don't think I ever played on the flat map. Man, I've got to get me another controller. I barely tap my right stick and my camera just wants to float down, or up, whatever direction it gets stuck in. And I think it's supposed to just be like a sample map or whatever. It does have it does have a selling point, or not a sell point. It's got a shop location, and it has a, what was the other thing? An animal dealer. So I can't place animal pins down, and we could do some cows or horses or sheep or whatever. That's a pretty good straight line, so I'm just gonna let it run. Seems like it's doing a pretty good straight line. I'm just gonna let it run like that to keep it straight for the time being. I'm gonna screw it up again anyway, so. I see you over there. What? Okay. So do we need, for right now, like, what else do we need to get started? Now, the buy point that I used for the seeds and the, what do you call it? The seed and the um, fertilizer. I can buy wheat or some stuff like that out of it. So we could buy soybeans and see if we could sell it at one of those selling points, right? Okay, we're gonna drop that there. We're gonna come up here because I'm gonna try that right now. Um, let's see. We're gonna need to go to construction. Buildings. Man, I don't know. Silos. Uh, I can't remember which one is this. It's not that one. Is it container? Yeah, I think it's container. Buying station. There we go. Now, so we'll move that around. Let's put this right here. Okay. So now we want to go to production and selling points. All right, we're going to put the farmer's market down, right? Holy crap. Okay, so let's see. And the farmer's market is on the side. So what we're trying to do is we'll keep it straight. Whoops. It's kind of wonky. Alright, whatever. Hey, we're going to go right here. And we're going to place that down. Okay. So now, we're going to come back over there. Let's get the little trailer. We're going to go ahead and test this out. Okay. 50,000, sure. Capacity. Bale trailer. We don't want the bale trailer. 4,000. Yeah, that's what I want right there. I forgot to change it in the one thing. So I just wanna buy some wheat, run it up here real quick, and sell it. And just see if it actually. Oh no, we're gonna do soybeans. Let's see if we can sell soybeans up here just for the heck of it. Right? Because that's what I'm going to use if I can. Well, there's wheat. So I may have to go in here and edit this. We have a little bit. Almost 2,000 liters. I didn't want to get too much. I just want to test it. Wheat is not accepted here. Okay. That takes care of that, don't it? So what's the brown thing over there? That's what I'm not sure about. Because none of this stuff really changes too drastic. Interesting. Alright, guys. I hate to do this, but I'm going to end this. My back's hurting. I need to lay down. And, man, I kind of want to There's crops right here. Owned by you. Potatoes. Holy cow. Bex, I need your potato harvester. Holy crap. Ola. So that's field 1? It's potatoes. Look how many potatoes that is. Wow. Okay, let's see what I should look at. So seasons is turned on, which is crazy. I'll take care of all that. Station DS. Farmers market. Eggs, wool, butter, cheese. So that takes production stuff. So do we need to get a production place? Let's try that. Let's do a